In today's video lesson, I am going to discuss about areas. That means finding areas using definite integrals. So in this video, we would be able to learn find the area between two curves, area under plane curves. So first, area under plane curves. Suppose area bounded by the curve y equal to f of x, the x-axis, and the lines x equal to a and x equal to b is integral a to b f of x dx or integral a to b y dx. Suppose the area bounded by the curve x equal to f of y, the y-axis and the lines y equal to c and y equal to d is integral c to d f of y dy or integral c to d x dy. Area between two curves. Suppose the area bounded by the curves y1 equal to f1 of x and y2 equal to f2 of x and the lines x equal to a and x equal to b is integral a to b f1 of x minus f2 of x dx or integral a to b y1 minus y2 dx. That means integral a to b upper curve minus lower curve dx. The related figure looks like the following: x-axis and y-axis. In the x-axis, 2 points are there, x equal to a and x equal to b, and two curves also there, y1 equal to f1 of x and y2 equal to f2 of x. Here in between the two lines x equal to a and x equal to b, and between the curves y1 equal to f1 of x and y2 equal to f2 of x, here the upper curve is y1 equal to f1 of x and the lower curve is y2 equal to f2 of x. First problem, find the area bounded by the curve y equal to 4x cube, comma the x-axis and the ordinates x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Then area equal to integral a to b y dx, that equal to integral 0 to 1 4x cube dx. 4 into integral x cube dx, x power 4 by 4. 4 gets cancelled, then only x power 4. Limits 0 to 1, x power 4, limits 0 to 1, we get 1 power 4 minus 0 power 4. That equal to 1 minus 0, that equal to 1 square units. Next, find the area bounded by the curve y equal to e power x, the x-axis and the ordinates x equal to 0 and x equal to 6. Area integral 0 to 6 e power x dx, that equal to integral 0 to 6 e power x dx, that equal to e power x, limits 0 to 6, e power 6 minus e power 0, that means e power 6 minus 1 square units. Find the area bounded by the curve x equal to 2y square, comma the y-axis and the lines y equal to 0 and y equal to 3. Area equal to integral 0 to 3 2y square dy, that equal to 2 into integral y square equal to y cube by 3. So 2 into y cube by 3. Limits 0 to 3. So 2 into 3 cube by 3 minus 0, that equal to 2 into 27 by 3, that means 54 by 3, that equal to 18 square units. Next, suppose find the area bounded by the curve y equal to x square plus x plus 2, comma x-axis and the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. Area equal to integral a to b y dx, that equal to integral 1 to 2 x square plus x plus 2 dx, that equal to integral x square means x cube by 3, integral x means x square by 2, integral 2 means 2x and limits 1 to 2. Then we will substitute first upper limit and minus lower limit. Upper limit means 2 cube by 3 plus 2 square by 2 plus 2 into 2 minus 1 cube by 3 plus 1 square by 2 plus 2 into 1. Then we get 2 cube means 8 by 3 plus 2 square 4 by 2 plus 2 into 2 4 minus lower limit 1 cube by 3 1 by 3 1 square by 2 1 by 2 plus 2. Then we get 8 by 3 plus 6 minus 2 plus 3 by 6 plus 2. Then we get 3 into 6 18. So 8 plus 18 by 3 minus 2 plus 3 5 by 6 plus 2. Then 6 into 2 12, 5 plus 12 by 6, 26 by 3 minus 17 by 6. That means 52 minus 17 by 6. Then we get 35 by 6 square units. Next problem. Find the area enclosed by one arch of the curve y equal to sin x, comma x-axis between x equal to 0 and x equal to 5. Here the curve is y equal to sin x and the limits from 0 to 5. Then we get area equal to integral a to b y dx, that equal to integral 0 to 5 sin x dx, that equal to minus cos x. Limits 0 to pi. Then upper limit minus cos phi minus cos 0. Cos phi value minus 1. Then minus of minus 1 plus minus into minus plus cos 0 1. 1 plus 1 2 square units. Next, find the area of a circle of radius a using integration. Generally, we know that area of the circle is 5r square. Here radius is a, so 5a square. Area bounded by the circle x square plus y square equal to a square, comma the x-axis and the lines x equal to 0 and x equal to a is given by area equal to OAB, that equal to integral 0 to a y dx, that equal to integral 0 to a. From the circle equation we get y square equal to a square minus x square, y equal to square root of a square minus x square dx, that equal to x by 2 square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2. This is the standard formula of integral square root of a square minus x square. So x by 2 into square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sin inverse of x by a, limits 0 to a. Then if we will substitute upper limit, we will get a by 2 into square root of a square minus in the place of x a. So a by 2 into square root of a square minus a square plus a square by 2 into sin inverse of a by a, that equal to a by 2 into 0 plus a square by 2 into sin inverse 1. So a square by 2 into pi by 2, 5a square by 4. Then area of the circle equal to 4 into area of OAB. Then we get 4 into 5a square by 4. That means 5a square units. Next, find the area between y equal sin x and the x-axis between the values x equal to 0 and x equal to 2 pi. So area equal to integral 0 to 2 pi sin x dx integral sin x minus cos x, limits 0 to 2 pi, then minus cos 2 pi, minus of minus cos 0, cos 2 pi equal to 1, but minus cos 2 pi minus 1, minus of minus 1, 0. Find the area between the x-axis and the first period of the cycloid x equal to t minus sin t and y equal to 1 minus cos t. The values of t run from 0 to 2. So area equal to integral a to b y dx. Here we know that y equal to 1 minus cos t, but we don't know dx. Then we will get dx from x by the differentiating. So x equal to t minus sin t. Then d by dx equal to d by dt of x, d by dt of t equal to 1, d by dt of sin t minus cos t. So 1 minus cos t. So y equal to 1 minus cos t, dx also 1 minus cos t. Then we get integral 0 to 2 pi 1 minus cos t whole square dt. That means 1 minus cos t whole square, a minus b whole square formula. So a square 1 square plus b square cos square t minus 2ab minus 2 into cos t dt, that equal to integral 0 to 2 pi 1 minus 2 cos t plus cos square t 1 plus cos 2t by 2. Then 2 into 1 2, 2 plus 1 3, so 3 by 2 minus 2 cos t plus cos 2t by 2. Then integral 3 by 2 becomes 3 by 2 t, integral 2 cos t minus 2 sin t plus integral cos 2t sin 2t by 4, 0 to 2 5. If we are substituting first upper limit minus lower limit, then we get 3 pi. Next, find the area bounded by the curve y equal to x square minus 6x plus 8 under the x-axis. To find limits, because x-axis means y equal to 0, here we will find the limits. So put y equal to 0 as the curve meets x-axis. Then we get x square minus 6x plus 8 equal to 0. Then we get x minus 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. X equal to 2 comma 4. Then area equal to integral 2 to 4 x square minus 6x plus 8 dx. Integral x square means x cube by 3. Integral minus 6x means integral x square by 2. Integral 8x, limits 2 to 4. So 4 cube by 3 minus 6 into 4 square by 2 plus 8 into 4 minus 2 cube by 3 minus 6 into 2 square by 2 plus 8 into 2. Upper limit 4 cube means 64 by 3 minus 48 plus 8 into 4 32 minus 8 by 3 minus 12 plus 16. Then we get 64 by 3 minus 16 minus of 8 by 3 plus 4. So 64 minus 48 by 3 minus 8 plus 12 by 3. 64 minus 48, 16, 8 plus 12, 20. 16 by 3 minus 20 by 3, that equal to minus 4 by 3, that equal to 4 by 3. Next, find the area bounded by the curve y equal to 10 minus 3x minus x square on the x-axis. To find limits, put y equal to 0 as the curve cuts the x-axis. 10 minus 3x minus x square equal to 0. Then we get x square plus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Then x plus 5 into x minus 2 equal to 0. X equal to minus 5, x equal to 2. Area equal to integral minus 5 to 2. 10 minus 3x minus x square dx. If integral 10 means 10x, integral 3x means 3x square by 2, integral x square means minus x cube by 3. That means, and limits minus 5 to 2. Suppose we will substitute the upper limit, then we get 10 into 2 minus 3 into 2 square by 2 minus 2 cube by 3 minus 10 into minus 5 minus 3 into minus 5 square by 2 minus 5 cube by 3. Limits, then 20 minus 6 minus 8 by 3 minus of minus 50 minus 75 by 2 plus 125 by 3. Then 20 minus 6, 14 minus 8 by 3 minus 50 into 2 minus 100 minus 75 by 2 plus 125 by 3. 14 into 3, 42 minus 8 by 3, that means 34 by 3 minus 100 minus 75 minus 175 minus 175 into 3 minus 525. 125 into 2, 250 by 6. Finally, the calculation becomes 343 by 6 square units. Find the area enclosed by the curves y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. Let the given curves y square equal to 4ax and x square equal to 4ay. For the limits, we have to solve these two equations. Then we get from the second equation, we get y equal to x square by 4a. In the first equation, we will substitute the y value. Then we get x power 4 by 16a square equal to 4ax. Then x power 4 minus 64 a cube x equal to 0. Then we get x into x cube minus 4a cube. Then we get x equal to 0 and x equal to 4a. Required area equal to area under the parabola minus area under the parabola 2. So integral a to b y1 minus y2 dx, integral 0 to 4a square root of 4ax minus x square by 4a. If suppose root 4a means 2 root a, that is constant, 2 root a into integral root x dx, then we get integral x power 1 by 2 minus integral 1 by 4a also constant minus 1 by 4a integral 0 to 4a x square dx. Then 2 root a 2 by 3 into, that means x power 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 by 2 plus 1. 2 by 3 into x power 3 by 2. Limits 0 to 4a minus 1 by 4a into integral x square means x cube by 3. 4 into root a by 3. Then 4 into a power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 12a into 4a cube. Then we get 32a square by 3 minus 16a square by 3. 16a square by 3. Next, area bounded by the curves x1 equal to f1y and x2 equal to f2y, and the lines y equal to c and y equal to d is integral c to d x1 minus x2 dy, or upper curve minus lower curve dy. Next, find the area of the segment cut off from the parabola y square equal to 8x by the straight line 2x minus y minus 8 equal to 0. For the limits, we have to solve these two equations. Then we get y square equal to 8x, then x equal to y square by 8, y equal to 2x minus 8. Substituting equation 1 in equation 2. Then we get y equal to 2 into y square by 8 minus 8. Then we get 8y equal to 2y square minus 64. Then 2y square minus 8y minus 64 equal to 0. Y square minus 4y minus 32 equal to 0. Y minus 8 into y plus 4 equal to 0. Y equal to 8 or y equal to minus 4. Then the limits minus 4 to 8, upper curve minus lower curve into dy, integral minus 4 to 8 y plus 8 by 2 minus y square by 8 dy, 1 by 8, integral minus 4 to 8, that means 4y plus 32 minus y square dy, integral y means y square by 2, already 4 is there, so 4 into y square by 2, we will get 2y square. Integral 32 dy means 32y. Integral y square means y cube by 3, limits minus 4 to 8, that equal to 1 by 8. Next we get upper limit, we will substitute, then we get 128 plus 256 minus 512 by 3, minus lower limit minus 32 minus 128 plus 64 by 3. Then we get, finally the calculation becomes 304 by 3 square units. Find the area between the curves y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 12y. Find the area between the curves y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 12y. Here also there is no limits. For the limits, we must have to solve these two equations. From the first equation, y square equal to 4x. Then we get x equal to y square by 4. In the second equation, in the place of x, we will substitute 4 by y square. Then we get 4 square by y square whole square. Then we get 16 by y power 4. So 16 y by y power y cube. Then we get 12y, y and y power 4 gets cancelled. Then we get y cube. Then 16 y cube equal to 12. Next, find the area enclosed between the curve y equal to x square and the straight line y equal to 3x plus 4. Next problem, find the area bounded by the lines x equal to 3, y equal to 3x and the curve y equal to x square. Next problem, find the area enclosed between the curve y square equal to 2x and the straight line 4x minus 5 minus 1 equal to 0. Here also they are not giving limits. Then we must have to solve these two equations. Then we get the limits, that means upper limit and lower limit. Here also in the from the first equation y square equal to 2x, then we get in the place of 2x we will substitute y square. So 2y square minus y minus 1 equal to 0. So finally we get the answer 9/32. Next, formulas. What is the area bounded by the curves y1 equal to f1 of x and y2 equal to f2 of x and the lines x equal to a and x equal to b? So integral a to b f1 of x minus f2 of x dx. Next, what is the area bounded by the curves x1 equal to f1 of y and x2 equal to f2 of y and the lines y equal to c and y equal to d is integral c to d f1 of y minus f2 of y dy. So in today's video lesson, what we discussed, the area bounded by the curves y1 equal to f1 of x and y2 equal to f2 of x and the lines x equal to a and x equal to b is given by integral a to b f1 of x minus f2 of x dx or integral a to b y1 minus y2 dx. Next, the area bounded by the curves x1 equal to f1 of y, x2 equal to f2 of y and the lines y equal to c and y equal to d is given by integral c to d f1 of y minus f2 of y dy or integral c to d in x1 minus x2 dy. Thank you.